And then from that point on, we just snowballed those final 2 loans, knocking them out like 2 bowling pins. And then boom, it was done. What's up, friends? Khalil and AJ here from Marriage Inside Out, where we provide content to enrich, inspire, and edify your marriage and relationship. If this is your first time visiting our channel, we encourage you to subscribe and check out a lot of the other videos that we have in our collection. We love to provide practical content to help you in your marriage journey. Okay, so we know that one of the biggest burdens that a lot of married couples can have coming into marriage is debt, and particularly student loan debt is a very popular one. I know for us, that was something that we experienced, and we had loans totaling over $61,000. But by the grace of the Lord and being diligent along the way, we were able to pay all of that off. In a little over 2 years. It was 2018 that we finished paying them all off. And we actually had the opportunity to tell our story on the His and Her Money show. We also talked about this during one of our podcast episodes, but we figured it would be nice to just kind of break down for you guys specifically how we paid off our student loans, because one thing we realized afterward was that the method that we used actually wasn't one of the exact traditional methods. Right. We kind of made our own little concoction hybrid method. And so, that's what we want to share with you guys in this video. And if we're being honest, we had to look back through some of our old notes to remember exactly how we did it.
Right. For those of you guys that are familiar with debt payoff strategies, you probably know that there are 2 main camps, right? There's the debt snowball approach and there's the debt avalanche approach. Debt snowball focuses on lowest loan to highest. Debt avalanche focuses on the percentage interest rates. For us, we actually have a video going into more detail if you have any questions. But for this video, we're actually going to talk about our specific approach, which again is kind of an unconventional way to go about it, but it was what worked best for us.
And so we like to call our method the scale down or the chop down approach. Who knows if we'll trademark it or not. But yeah, so let's get into the nuts and bolts. So again, our total loans came out to $61,000, just a little bit over that by the time we really got serious in terms of paying them off. We started off by paying the biggest loan, which was a little over 14 grand. We got that down to under 10 grand so that all of our loans were under 10 grand. So a lot of it was psychology playing into this. And then from there, we decided to snowball the first 7 loans from lowest to highest. So we just started knocking those out. Boom, 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 boom. And then from there, we just had 2 loans left. So our biggest 2 loans, we decided to get both of those down to 6 grand or under. And then from that point on, we just snowballed those final 2 loans, knocking them out like 2 bowling pins. And then boom, it was done.
Right. And we know it can feel really overwhelming to get started paying off debt, especially if you have some large debts. Like we shared, we had one loan that was over $14,000, right? But for us, it helps to break things down into our quarterly goals that we always do. And by breaking things down into small chunks and then evaluating what the most effective method for the next 3 months based on our income stream and cash flow was, we were able to take those chops, right? Chop all the way down until the tree finally came down.
Yes. And again, for us, a lot of it was psychological. Maybe that plays into it for you. Some of it is mathematical. So what gives you the more mathematical advantage from a money standpoint? And sometimes it's just a mix of both, in which that's what it really was for us. So again, we encourage you guys to find the method that works best for you and stick to it.
And we'd love to know from you guys, are you currently in a debt freedom strategy journey? If so, what method are you using right now? If not, we want to let you guys know that we have a free consultation on marriageinsideout.com. We would love to get connected with you and help you start to map out that strategy.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. If you got value out of this video, we'd appreciate it if you like, comment, and share it with someone you know. Maybe you know someone who's going through a similar situation and you feel this could help them. We look forward to catching up with you soon.